Hi, welcome to my cooking show. Today we're gonna make spaghetti and meatballs, experiment style. Here's what you'll need. Not all of that, like a couple cloves. Usually I like to put an onion, about half an onion, but apparently I don't have it in my house, because apparently I used it maybe when I was drinking, I don't know. What the? There we go. Let's begin. Oh, you'll also probably want some of these. Cumin, garlic powder, crushed red pepper flakes, basil leaves. I also have some fresh basil in my garden. It's chopping time! First of all, you want to make sure you rinse all your vegetables and get rid of stickers like this one. We're chopping. That's a good angle. Chopping. I like to use a serrated knife because it's easier to cut tomatoes with. Plus, that's what the people at Food Network and other cooking shows say to do. And I trust them because they've been doing this for a while. They probably have degrees. I just have a kitchen and a crazy imagination. Cut it in half. Whichever way you want to do this. Also, if you're gonna judge me on my cutting skills, you suck. Because I am not that good. As you can obviously tell. My knife skills aren't that great. But it's okay. I just take longer than the average person who cooks. And that's fine with me because I'm in no rush. This is where I usually get super scared because I'm going to cut my fingers off. What a pretty bowl. Why, thank you. It's my roommate's bowl, actually. And if she sees this, which maybe she will. Hey, Zyla, thanks for the bowl. Pepper! Depending on how I feel, sometimes I put the whole pepper, sometimes I don't put the whole pepper. Probably don't need the whole pepper, so we're probably just gonna use like that much. And we're cutting. Same thing as tomatoes. You wanna cut it bite-sized pieces because you're gonna kind of stew this for a while. I don't know if stewing is a proper term. Okay. I like to cook the veggies in the sauce, gravy, whichever you want to call it, the spaghetti thing, until the vegetables are pretty much soft. Do a rough chop just to get them a little bit smaller because I see some big pieces. Also, if you have some comments and they're not positive, you can suck it. No, I'm kidding. Well, kind of actually. But I'm just doing this for fun. Because when I saw other people making videos, and some of them, I was like, wow, someone like you can do this. Someone like me can do this too. Perhaps in future videos, I will start drinking games. But for now, just drink as you want. It's only my first drink, by the way, so yes, I'm always just crazy. Yeah, let's go with the third piece. Why are you cutting it this way? Because I can. Hopefully I can keep this up and not get too lazy. But if you have recipes that you would like me to try, and it doesn't have expensive or hard to find ingredients, send them over to me via email, or you can comment below. I will put my email in the link below. Not in the link below. What am I talking about? I will put my email in the comment section below. Description. That's what I'm looking for. Again, spaghetti at my place. Because I can. Garlic. I like garlic, so I put at least 4 big cloves. At least. Again, depending on how I'm feeling and how lazy I am. And how long of a day I've had. Actually, let's put 5. Or 6. Let's put 5. 5 is a good number. 5 is the number. Yes, it is. using the back of your knife, whack the shit out of it, just like you saw me doing. Take the garlic out of the paper. Sounds good, it's being a little typical. And same thing, you want to dice this up really fine. I have this gadget in my kitchen that I never use. It's one of those things where you get the chopper and you're like, but it's kind of a pain to clean. I mean, ta-da! There you go. Get your veggies. Alright, so here we go. We're about to put the sauce together. So we're gonna put these veggies inside. And all this yummy garlic. Mmm. Stir it. Stir it, stir it. And from here we will cover and we'll just let it simmer. What time is it? Meatball time! Here we go. So we put all this stuff in. I put a little bit of water in my breadcrumbs just to keep it moist a little bit. Crack the egg and you just mash it all. Doesn't that look pretty? You mash it nice and well. It's gonna be kind of the consistency I believe you're looking for. That always seems to work for me. Just to have it a little bit on the wetter side. Wetter side, more wet side, whatever you want to call it. This might be a little bit too wet though. Which is why I saved some dry breadcrumbs, just in case that happened. There you go. So that soaked up most of the moisture. That's kind of what you want. And now we're gonna build them. You want to get them about this size, about that size, about a ping pong size. Roll it nicely. You're gonna see in a while why I'm gonna call it experimental meatballs. Because we're gonna use a mini tin, but since we don't have a mini meatball cupcake tin, I'm gonna use another tin that I have that is small. Alright, so here are my meatballs. Have a sip. So this is what I meant by non-traditional. I don't have a mini meatball pan, but I do have these. So just gonna stuff it in. Can you see that from there? Nope. Let's move it closer. So we're just gonna stuff it in. I don't think you have to oil it because I think there's gonna be enough oil from the meat that it'll be fine. So pat it down. I'm assuming pat it down a little bit. Fills in the shapes. Alright, so we're gonna put this into a 400 degree temperature, whatever you wanna call it, preheat oven. And we're gonna put it in there for a good, let's see, what does this recipe say? For a good 20 minutes or until golden and cooked through. Here we go. So the meatballs came out. Pretty nice, actually, I'm surprised. Spaghetti sauce, boiled some spaghetti. Put some of these meatballs on top. I like our meatballs. A little bit of sauce. Got that sauce simmering. Had it simmering for about, I don't know, maybe an hour, hour and a half. The more, obviously the more you simmer it, the better it is. Slice of bread, and there you go. Easy dinner. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like, I hope you like it. I hope you do. There you go.